Welcome everyone to beautiful, sunny, and very hot 93 degrees already in April, Deland, Florida. We're heading into Spec Martin Stadium, aka otherwise known as the home of the South Central Louisiana State University Mud Dogs.
Waterboy #1! You can do it!
For those unaware, this is the stadium that the Waterboy had filmed the majority of their scenes at, minus the Bourbon Bowl. This is the home of the Mud Dogs, and now today, home of the Mud Dogs Music Festival. We're having an 80s and 90s extravaganza, 4 top-tier 80s and 90s cover bands taking the stage. Making our way into Spec Martin Stadium. Now, the scenes at the Bourbon Bowl filmed right down the road in Orlando at the now Camping World Stadium, the Citrus Bowl, but the Louisiana movie filmed here in Florida. We've made it in. The Waterboy came out in 1997. I'm pretty sure the same scoreboards exist now. We've been out here multiple times for high school football, Friday Night Lights. And in case you're wondering, they have high quality H2O. We've also got Anheuser-Busch products here and wine. Got food trucks here, Kona Ice, street corn, ribs. Got some activities. That game looks fun. Wawa has pizza. Thunder City roller derby here too. It's been a few years since we've made it out to Thunder City. We should make it back there sometime soon. Kettle corn, kettle corn. Got hot dogs and other things. Lobster rolls. Jeremiah's is here. Oh, jerk chicken. Might need that later. Falafel and shawarma. So the one thing I don't see for sale here is Gatorade. We're gonna seek shelter in the shaded area here for now.
Until it goes away.
Hair Day is taking the stage. I found one. Not for sale, but they're hidden here.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better.
What? We're making it on the field. This is what we're looking at. Retreated to the seats because I'm sweating through my clothes. We're sitting in Mr. Bones' seats. It's a little Great White reference. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna get it. Oh snap, it's dinner time too. Brown stew chicken. Well, Wayne and Garth are here. Post meal, which was delicious. Exploring again, they have a retro arcade here. Okay, so a mini NES. 3 mini NESs. While the football stadium's right here, the baseball stadium is over this way. We did a video a couple of years ago when Jacob deGrom was rehabbing when he was on the Mets. And I noted at the time that he went to Stetson University and pitched at the stadium on this field. So there's that. And by the way, now we're cooling towel people. The Hooligans up next. I'll grab this guy's head. I've got you. Our new location.
All right, I think it's time
the
for some
shade.
70s.
Drinking water. High quality H2O. After about 18 Led Zeppelin songs, we're finally on to AC/DC. Saved by the 90s is up next. We've seen them before. They usually pack out House of Blues in Orlando. Time for Saved by the 90s.
We come all the way from New York City to party with the ultimate. Because we was a
oh my.
To the first ever concert Mud Dog Music Festival in the Spec Martin Stadium. My name is Rick Hall. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation, and we are incredibly excited to have put this on for you all, and thank you so much for coming out. Very much, very much. So, a little bit of a history of how we got here. First of all, I know 90% of you know that the Waterboy was filmed here. Alright, so, football team was the what? Mud Dogs. Thus, Mud Dog Music Festival. Alright, so.
Saved by the 90s were awesome. The Molly Ringwald's up next. Mary's got a cone of ice. Oh no, they're starting without us. Music Fest. We're gonna get out of here. This was a really fun event. It seemed like there was a decent crowd. I think the crowd was kind of in line with what you would normally see for Saved by the 90s at House of Blues to begin with. So not many more people than that. I think there's a couple of things. I think, as far as like the concept of this event, it's great. Yeah. But there's room for improvement with probably marketing. This was something that the city of Deland, I believe, put on themselves. So it was kind of limited with like
Parks Department
flyers and social media type posts and things like that.
I didn't even know about it until he said something.
Yeah. The bands were excellent.
Yes.
But the things like, as far as tying it into the Mud Dogs, I mean, we watched the Waterboy again this morning before we came over here, and I was really hoping against hope that they would have like the Mud Dogs like mascot or
even
some type of reference. Yeah, I mean, when it came to merch, they had T-shirt packages to buy when you come, if you wanted to come in and buy, like you bought your ticket with a shirt.
You got the highest end ticket, you got a T-shirt, but if you didn't, you were out of luck.
So, they missed out on sales-wise, and if you're looking for money, then, which they obviously were, then you kind of swing and a miss by not having merch tied into the Mud Dogs, because I would have bought whatever they had. I love that movie to death.
Oh, yeah. They had no Gatorade.
Yeah, except for the workers had Gatorade, which was weird. But anyway, I don't know what else to say about that part. But
it was fun.
The ticket prices and everything was all wonky also, so room for improvement for next year. If the folks from Deland are watching, I would gladly come to this event again and again and again. But I would make it a flat ticket price. What they had all kinds of crazy tiers of, like, if you want to watch things in the pit, and then if you wanted to sit in the bleachers, and if you wanted to sit with the pit in the bleachers, or higher up like in the press box, or seats on the side, and there was like 4 different types of tiers of tickets, and you see that normally.
There should probably be like 2 tiers, like the ultimate ticket and then just general admission.
Yeah, I think they kind of took a page out of, like, we go to a lot of Bike Week events, and Bike Week promoters tried to figure out a way that they could offset the costs of like getting bands in and putting on events by creating like a VIP section that would be a fence before the stage before you can go in, and like literally everybody in there was at the end. It's just on the stage anyway, so I don't think that they checked after a while, but I would do away with that and make it a flat price and charge less, because I think you could really fill out that stadium at least halfway. I mean, it's a legitimate football stadium, right? But you could probably get at least 50% of the capacity in there if you charged like $20 a ticket or $25 a ticket. And you look at things more in volume versus making it off of the ticket price. So. But it was a hell of a lot of fun. It was brutally hot outside here today.
Oh, this afternoon was awful.
Welcome to Rockville coming up in 3 weeks, and I am absolutely dreading it at this point, because it was 93, 94 degrees out here today, and I was cooked by the time that like the first 2 bands ended. I was dying, and it doesn't get any easier as you get older. That's for damn sure. So. No. Anyway, we'll get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day or night. We'll see you guys.